Hello and welcome to our channel. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Stephanie.
And together we clean homes for free.
But not today, because Danielle was skiving and I was joined by Charlene and Kim over at the Mindful Mop Cleaning Company. But Danielle is here now, which is what matters.
Fortunately, she's lucky. I am here.
I thought she was still in holiday mode and I was going to have to do this myself and I was cursing her.
I mean, I am still in holiday mode, but I'm here.
So
reluctantly.
Yeah. So first of all, this, I'll not lie, the footage for this clean is not the best. It's a continuation of the bedroom that you and Megs started. The angles that I got weren't great. I actually wasn't even supposed to be cleaning on this day because I wasn't very well, but I did it anyway. But these two are the star of the show. They do so much, and I didn't even really see how much they did until I was editing the footage, and I was like, oh my god, yeah. Kim is an absolute machine. Me and Charlene were chatting too much, but Kim, she just got on with it. And I was actually really fortunate that they came because one of Kim's relatives was in the hospital that day, and so I thought they weren't going to make it, and they still, and I said to them, like, I would totally understand, but they still came through and helped out. It was a little bit awkward actually before they came, because so obviously with this family will arrive and then it takes them a little while to get ready and go out and things, but Danielle's normally there with me, and you're the one that does the socializing and the chatting and things, whereas it was just myself there waiting on Charlene arriving, and they arrived quite late because of the hospital situation, so I was sitting there for quite a while and I just felt really awkward. But the woman who lives here was so nice to me. Like, she was so nice. I think she understands that it's nothing against her.
You're not a social person.
Yeah. But yeah, she was saying to me, and she was like, oh, you shouldn't be here, you shouldn't be cleaning, just reschedule. I was like, we don't have any footage, but it turns out we could have just rescheduled because we ended up not posting the video last week. So our algorithm is probably in the toilet right now.
Yeah.
I'm very worried. This is the first time we've missed a week, but we just didn't have any signal on holiday.
And we were on holiday, and I was really enjoying being on holiday.
Yeah,
kind of present in the moment and not having to worry about content or filming or videos or like, to be honest, I don't feel like I even got that many photos.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the other thing, guys. We will have a holiday video for you, but I don't know how long it's going to be.
It's not going to be very long.
Yeah, but we'll talk more about the holiday in that video. Like, it's not going to dominate this conversation. But yeah, you're going to have to ask questions on this one.
Like, are they checking sizes of clothes?
Yes.
Right, okay, because I'm just looking like, are they checking sizes?
Well, now that I'm looking, I'm thinking, are they? But they were. Yes, they must have been, because we have several bags of laundry at the end of it and bags of clothes that go out. But I think the box that Kim's working from was all baby clothes.
Yeah.
So when they came across boxes of baby clothes or boxes like with bugs, then those went. Yeah. But what we managed to do is, see that right corner, we get rid of the chest of drawers in the right corner. You can't even see it. I didn't even know there was a chest of drawers under there. It's buried under some other stuff. So she wants rid of that. So we get rid of that. And then all the bags of laundry that we keep, we managed to pile up there. And then that pink chest of drawers in the left corner, that's supposed to be going as well. We just didn't get around to getting it outside. So when we go back tomorrow, we'll be able to get that chest of drawers out of there. So by the end of this video, this room is done apart from the chest of drawers and the wardrobe. But she said that the stuff in the wardrobe is mostly... Oh yeah, and under the bed. But I'm figuring under the bed, we'll get that when we kind of move
everything around.
Yeah. The plan for tomorrow, when we go back to this house, because we've not been there since this video was taken, which was 2 weeks ago. So when we go back tomorrow, the plan is to finish the 3 bedrooms, because they're kind of all to a standard where it's just like under the beds or in the drawers. That's if the rooms are being kept on top of while we've been gone. So that's what we're hoping. If not, I think it'll just be a case of quick blitz tidy and then continue. But ideally, we need to get these 3 rooms finished in terms of clearing them out this week. Next week we can arrange all the laundry, and then the plan is...
Well, I think next week we should arrange the laundry, and then we should probably start looking at furniture And getting furniture delivered.
Well, that's what I was just about to say. So so what I was saying to the woman that lives here is because she was really worried, you know, because it's very disruptive for the children. And so we need to do the flooring and swap the 2 rooms around and get the furniture. So I was thinking the plan is have the beds delivered directly to the house.
Yeah.
Arrange for the flooring and the person to fit the flooring and have them coincide with each other. And then just get the family out of the house for the day, maybe even the night, and have 2 days.
I was going to say we might need 2 days for this.
So I suggested, you know, we can pay for you to stay in a hotel for the night. And she says, well, are you going to stay there with me? Because I think she will struggle with the children.
Right, okay.
Because obviously 2 of them are autistic, and then there are 5 children altogether. So I don't think it's actually an option to do that because she was quite against that idea. But I don't know, maybe she'll come around, or maybe we can work something else out. But either way, what I was thinking is we have the beds delivered and have the flooring guy come on the same day. We dismantle all the furniture, get the flooring fitted, and then rebuild the beds. And if we can get that all done in the one day, then we don't have to like worry about moving furniture around for the flooring to be fitted or leaving them without beds, that kind of thing. It's definitely going to be a team effort and a lot of coordinating needed. But ideally I want to do that not this coming week, but the week after. It needs to be done. And then once we've got the furniture sorted, we can look at normally you would decorate and then do flooring and furniture.
I know, but we really need to get their space. We don't.
Yeah, we just can't do it in the way that is ideal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the plan. So we're hoping tomorrow we can just get in there early and get as much done as possible. So yeah, me and Charlene were just chatting so much here. I can't even remember what we were talking about.
She's totally in the way of all the work. I'm just talking to you.
Yeah, and then not just that, but it's my fault for where the camera is. But what also happens is, like, see this chest of drawers that the camera's sitting on. Later on in the video, I then clear that off, and then I'm blocking the camera. Okay. That's what I mean when I say the footage for this video isn't
so
the
the
best.
The camera should be on the other side of the room.
Yeah. Yeah, so I realised that after.
Lessons learning.
Yes. You weren't there to say that to me. And then while they're doing that, obviously I didn't want to go on that side of the room because I was struggling a bit with like bending and all of that stuff on this day, but also too many cooks in the kitchen. There wasn't a lot of floor space over there. So while they were doing that, I was on the other side clearing off the surfaces on that side, which you'll also get to see in the video. And yeah, I think Charlene and Kim are going to be joining us again on another day. Also, they have their own YouTube page, and I think they will have they get some footage of this as well. Although I don't know when they put the camera up because it's not up yet. I think it is actually.
Mindful Mop?
Yes. I'll try and link the page in the description. It's the Mindful Mop Cleaning Company or Cleaning Co, something like that. So for anybody that is new here or doesn't remember, Charlene, so last year, at the end of last year, me and Danielle started an actual cleaning business where we had employees, and it was a slightly different to a normal cleaning business because we targeted, that sounds aggressive, but we targeted people who didn't just need a cleaner, they needed somebody that would go in and pick up, and it was a flexible service. So, you know, maybe you just need help with your dishes one week, maybe you need a cupboard decluttered the following week. Like, it was a very flexible service aimed at people who don't just need a cleaner but need like a helping hand. And so we started that company and we had so much business, but unfortunately the staffing situation just didn't work out, and it just wasn't the right time for us in our lives because it was so stressful. I had exams, it was Christmas, we couldn't cover shifts ourselves, that kind of thing. So we ended up stopping. But in that time, Charlene was one of our employees. And so once we said that we were stopping, we helped Charlene and another one of our employees, Emma, set up on their own, and they took like some of the clients with them. And then since then, I think we've referred maybe 3 or 4 people to Charlene and Emma. People. Yeah, maybe more than that actually. So sometimes it'll be people we've done free cleans for and they want to continue having a cleaner. Like the house that we did as a series that had so much cardboard in the living room and the really undesirable bathroom sink. Do you know which house I'm talking about? Yeah. That lady, she uses Charlene's Cleaning Company. So if you do want to follow Charlene's company and her channel, you will often see some of the houses that we've cleaned. Charlene will be cleaning again. So I know some people are like, are you not worried that
and
the houses...
you should go and follow Charlene.
Yeah. So I know that some people are like, oh, you're not worried the house is going to get back into that condition and stuff. Well, you'll get to see firsthand, you know, some of the houses do, and then they get cleaned up again by Charlene. And obviously the time frames are a lot smaller, and sometimes they don't, and the people staying on top of them. So, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking at what's going on.
I thought you were going to ask a question.
No, I'm just looking.
So now I'm just doing like this little unit, but it's damaged. So like I do clean it, but it is damaged as well, so it doesn't look the cleanest.
Probably something that we'll get rid of as well.
Yeah. Ideally, I want to get rid of all the furniture.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Replace
it. I
it.
want to just like throw everything away and replace everything new.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the plan. Because I was asking as well, like, how is her bed, and it's broken. Like the bed next to me, that's also broken and needing replaced. I think there's like 2 mattresses on there as well. That's why there's 2 mattresses on there. So I didn't really wear any PP in this room. I don't think the cats go in here. My allergies weren't too bad, but it's been such like muggy and hot and stuffy and stuff. So I didn't really want to wear the mask. And then I wasn't wearing gloves for a lot of it, but some parts I have like 1 glove on, some parts I have 2 gloves on.
Why were you not wearing gloves?
So I think because it was so hot.
Did you hear the absolute horror in my voice there?
So it's because it was so hot, it was making my hands sweat, and then obviously my skin was then reacting to my sweat, so it was kind of difficult. But I mean, I was wearing gloves when I was cleaning, but because you'd already gone in and done like the top layer of this room, and like the sections I'm doing have already been done, so this is just kind of the stuff you've then put here. So I was just kind of organising. It was kind of like the second go through, so I didn't feel like I needed gloves the whole time. I think I only had gloves if I was touching stuff that was really dirty, or
I think I'm getting worse with
products.
like germs just now. Somebody touched my hand yesterday and I was like, oh, don't touch me, your hands. Yeah. So
why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Because normally you're the one that's a bit more lax with PPE.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Just right now I'm like, don't touch me. You have germs on you, go away.
I bet you said that as well.
But no, I was just like, germs. And
that's what you did?
Yeah, I was like, germs. And then he was like, okay, that's fine. And kind of like walked away from me.
Or maybe that's the approach I need to take when I don't want people hugging me.
Like, germs, no thank you.
They're going to think I'm crazy. I would think you're crazy if you did that to me.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. Not gonna lie. There's thinking and there is.
So,
okay.
Danielle, you weren't at this clean, so I can't ask you what your favourite part was.
Not being at the clean.
Yeah. So, do you want to tell them why you went here?
So, we went to a concert.
Alanis Morissette. Woo!
And it was fantastic. It was really good. But Danielle was drinking.
Don't talk about yourself in the third person, that's weird. And stop drawing on your windows every time.
And after we got home, I decided it was a good thing to continue drinking with our friend that also came with us. And we had an absolute fantastic night. It was great fun.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good night, but went home because I knew I was working the next day.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, don't know what I'd prefer. So no, I did not make it in the morning.
Yeah, but she also didn't tell me that she wasn't coming. And
I didn't know I wasn't going to come. I had high hopes. Like, I was like, I'm going to do it. I've done this before. I can do it. No.
But you know what, right? So the stuff that I needed for this clean was in Danielle's car, and I couldn't get hold of her. So I have a key to her house, and so I knew she'd just be in bed sleeping. So I rocked up to her house, let myself in her front door, walked through her house, let myself out her back door with her car keys, opened the car, got what I needed, and then reversed that and locking it all behind me and went and did this clean. And then I got a message from Danielle like 3 hours later, like, I'm so sorry, I'll make it up to you. And I was like, I'm sorry, I came in your house and in your car. Please forgive me.
She wasn't even that bothered. Like, I thought I was going to get a grilling. I thought I was going to get like...
No, I'll wind you up about it. I don't mind. Like, you have a life, it's fine.
But then instead of that, you're like, I had to come in your house. I'm so sorry. I hope that's okay. And I'm like, of course it's okay. I'll let you down.
So, yeah. So, apologies all around.
Yeah.
But the clean got done.
What if I wasn't in bed sleeping?
Well, I was petrified. I was going to walk in and see you like doing stuff on your sofa, and I was like, no, surely not. It's a chance I took. Paid off.
Yeah, it works.
No, to be fair, I did actually ring your doorbell and knock just in case like you were going to make it to the clean, or if I could just come in and get the stuff. And you didn't answer, and I was like, yeah, she's knocked out.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, no, you didn't. Yeah. But you know what? It's a good job I have a key though, because actually, not just for that reason, but when we were going on holiday, the flight was at 4 a.m, or we had to be at the hotel, the airport for 4 a.m, and Danielle was like, "Yeah, I'm just not going to go to sleep. I'm just going to stay up." And I was like, "Okay."
I was doing really well, and then I sat on my bed and I started watching something because I was like, right, okay, I've packed. Like, I'll just make sure I've got everything in a minute. Like, I just want to sit down and watch one of these episodes. I can't even remember what it was I was watching. I think it was Untamed on Netflix. If you've not seen it, you should watch it. It's quite good.
We should get sponsored by Netflix. We're always recommending their shows.
And I must have just fell asleep, and before I know it, Steph's at the bottom of my bed being like, Danielle, and I was like,
no, that's not even what happened. So I came to her house to pick her up to go to the airport. I knocked, I rang twice, I phoned her, and I couldn't get through, and I was panicking at this point, and I was like, I'm just going to have to let myself in her house again. And so I came in, I was like, hello, Danielle. I thought maybe you were in the shower or something. Anyway, so I came upstairs, and I got to her bedroom, and she's lying on her bed sleeping. So I was like, Danielle, I'm here. Hello. She did not wake up until I touched her. And then she woke up, and I was like, good job I have a key, or we'd not be making it to this flight. Yeah. Because honestly, you're such a heavy sleeper.
Once I'm asleep, that's it, I'm asleep.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the getting to sleep part that I struggle with. But once I'm there, I'm out.
Yeah.
But I was doing so well, I only had like an hour or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell asleep.
Whereas I went to bed early-ish.
See, there was no way I was going to be able to do that. I could have tried to go to bed, but then I probably wouldn't be asleep till 3 o'clock, and then I would have been in the same predicament anyway.
So the thing is, though, so that was on the Thursday, like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
But I'd actually spent all day Wednesday in hospital, and I'd only had 2 hours sleep the night before, so I had no choice. Like, when I got back from the hospital, I was knocked out.
What I should have done was stayed awake all night the night before.
That's basically what I did.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. And then slept the next day.
But you couldn't because it was your friend's birthday and you had to go for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had said, why don't you just stay up late, sleep late, and then you'll be fine. But you were like, I can't, I've got to go for dinner.
I wish it was sunny today. It's raining, by the way, guys.
Oh, yeah, you might have some background noise again.
It's very raining today. I was in Edinburgh last night and I was driving home and aquaplaned. Is that what it is? Is that what you call it?
I mean, you said it and I just assumed that was correct.
So when you hit a puddle and you basically lose traction and you just glide through the puddle sliding about the place.
Oh, somebody would have just got a bingo card point there because you asked what something was.
Oh, okay. Woo!
Somebody commented saying every time Danielle asks what does this mean, I always answer as if you can hear me.
Well, comment. Yeah. So I can know. Yeah, so I saw my life flash before my eyes because of the rain.
But you survived. You made it here. Thank God.
Unfortunate. I'm joking. Yeah.
So what you guys just seen there, by the way, was
I'm sorry, guys.
Well, there's the phone notification, so bingo. I don't even know if I've done it yet. I think I have. Yes, so we took the drawers out of the corner, and so because I couldn't get to that side of the room, I think I was sorting the drawers out. Or maybe I haven't done it yet. You distracted me with your talk of aquaplaning.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, so this is what I mean, like, I'm blocking this camera, a lot of it. Like, see, like, you can't see what they're doing. But I mean, they're just...
But you can see what you're doing.
But I've already got what I'm doing on another camera.
Oh, okay.
So, this whole thing was a show.
It's because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's all blame Danielle.
The show does not run without me.
Yeah.
I thought that was thunder, wasn't it? It's the car starting.
It was thundering earlier. But yeah, this clean actually wouldn't have gone ahead if Charlene and Kim hadn't been able to make it, because
I wasn't there.
Well, yeah, because I wasn't. You had told me I wasn't even allowed to do this on this day.
Yeah.
But I felt so bad. I was like, Danielle's not here, and I can't just let them do all the work and sit and do nothing. Whereas if you'd been there, I was actually just supposed to be the camera person and chatting and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just did what I could do on this day. But yeah, they went through all those baskets, because the before and after photos, it probably doesn't look like a lot's been done, but I think...
Do you know what? It's going through the clothes and sorting stuff out takes so much time that it doesn't look like you're making a lot of progress. But you've actually went through so much stuff.
Yeah, and
that's
then
what I don't like about doing these cleans.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when it's like almost an empty shell and you can just clean, and when you see a big transformation, like that's really satisfying.
That's one of the reasons I like the houses that are like covered in rubbish. Because you go in, you bag up all the rubbish, and that's such a big difference straight away. And then you do the cleaning.
But having to like sort through belongings and reorganise and like a full on, it's quite intense.
Yeah.
It's quite overwhelming sometimes.
And it's just, like, if we're getting overwhelmed and we do this for a living, just imagine how overwhelmed the people that live in it get.
I mean, I feel like I get overwhelmed in my own house. There's another...
Yep, that's my phone. I should probably mute that. That's had 2 phone notifications now.
I get overwhelmed reorganising my own house. Do you know what? Like, sometimes I like to pull everything out and then put it all back.
I used to do that as a child.
But then when I pull everything out, I get to the point and I'm like... I don't want to do this anymore.
Yes.
And then
maybe you have ADHD.
And you have to put it all back, and it's like, oh, sometimes. But then also, I'm the type of person that is like, I can't go to sleep until it's all done. So sometimes I could be awake till like, if I'm doing my bedroom, for instance, I could be awake till 2, 3 in the morning, reorganising my bedroom just so I can go to sleep.
Yeah, maybe you should change your system and just pull out everything from a small area. No?
See, my brain just thinks that's pointless. Yeah. Like, what's the point in doing a small... Like, you may as well just do it all in a one hour if you're going to do it.
So I've always liked categories.
I'm all or nothing.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
So when I get to that point that you're at, I just give up. And then it just looks messier. But no, so when I was younger, and I would tidy my room without being asked, because it would just get to a point where I'm like, okay, this is too much mess for me. But that's how I did it, was I would pull everything that's not in its right place and put it in the middle of the floor. And then my parents would come in and be like, what are you doing? Like, you're supposed to be tidying your room or whatever. I'm just like, I am. It doesn't look like it. You've got to trust the process.
It gets messy before it gets tidy.
Yeah,
it gets worse before it gets better.
So anyway, so then I would put everything in the middle of the room and then categorise it and then start putting stuff away. And that's kind of what I do in this house. Well, not so much in this house, but when we do these cleans, tend to put everything in a bag and then sort it into individual categories.
Yeah.
So yeah, I find that is the best way.
Yeah, I like it. Maybe I've got OCD and ADHD.
Maybe.
That is a horrible combination.
Just generalise it. You're just neurodivergent.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The rain's getting heavier again. I don't want to leave the car.
Nice. It was really nice. I really want to go to... Sorry, I'm not with it today. Like, I'm trying to be involved in the cleaning video, but my brain is just totally going on different tangents.
It's hard to talk about this cleaning because this is like the 5th video or something we've done of this house.
Yeah.
And also there isn't anything interesting happening in this video. Nothing interesting was found. There was no worst part. There was no best part. It's a very...
Mundane.
Yeah.
Is that the right mundane?
I'll be honest, I wouldn't watch this video.
No?
Like, say if it was posted, like, I would listen. Like, I would listen to the voiceover.
So listen to us,
but this isn't but this isn't interesting for me to watch.
So listen to us, don't watch it. Add to Mindful Mop Cleaning Co.
Yeah.
Whatever Steph's going to tag. And, yeah. Come back next time for a better viewing material.
Hopefully. I think because a lot of this is just sorting out, because we've done the big transformations for these 3 rooms, apart from obviously the decorating and everything.
Yeah.
The only room, I think, like, we've not touched the living room yet, but we're going to do that last because it's not a priority.
I cannot wait to build furniture.
You said that last time and then hated doing it.
Yeah, because they were not clear instructions, but like flat pack beds, flat pack chests or drawers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm down for that. Yeah, the last ones were like sticks and things, and there was no screwdriver needed. There was, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Also, now we're doing the chest drawers. I think you've maybe seen me do my part before seeing them do their part. That's why I was confused. I must have ordered this in a really weird way. But
do you know what's in the cupboards?
It was just miscellaneous stuff. There was some
no, these.
Oh, in those cupboards. Oh yeah, I started to say that earlier and must have digressed. Yes, it is old Christmas presents.
Old Christmas presents?
Yeah. So she says it was like, I think it's toys and stuff mostly. Okay. So what happens though is Charlene opens this one closest to us to have a look, and then it turns out that the box in front of it is what was keeping it shut. So when she opened it, some stuff like fell forward and now it's not fully shut in. But the mum is going to go through that either with us or without us. Right, okay. So we don't really need to worry about the wardrobe right now. That's a big built-in wardrobe. So the best thing about putting the children in this room is all we're going to need to put in this room is the beds, and maybe some under bed storage. Yeah, a toy storage, and I want to get a vanity for the daughter.
I want to get a bookcase.
Yeah, bookcase.
But like maybe one of the on-the-wall bookcases or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nice, yeah.
So that's the plan. Because we don't need any clothes storage because we've got the big double wardrobe.
Can't wait to just like dress the room. That's probably going to be my favourite part about doing this.
Do you know what?
Like getting all the wee soft furnishings and making it all like cute and homely. Like that's going to be my favourite part.
And on the same like kind of wavelength as that, my favourite part is going to be seeing the finished result compared to what it started with. That's going to be amazing.
Do you know what I really want to do? Is to give the mum a really nice space.
Yeah. For
like her own, and make it like nice. Find out what like she likes, if she likes like colours, and does she like wildlife, or would you like plants in your room? Would you like books in your room? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
Get a wee rock salt lamp for good mental health.
I thought they were bad if you have cats. I heard that they're really bad for cats.
Give me 1 second, guys.
She's gonna Google.
Yeah.
But you'll need to do it quick because I think there's like 2.5 minutes left.
Or I'm under pressure. Do
you know, I'm so disappointed in my son, right? Because I stood up in front of the TV earlier and he's very lyrical, so he's like, "Mother," and I was like, and I then start singing the Queen song, but with lyrics about me.
Excessive licking can lead to salt poisoning. So yeah, if the cats are licking, cats are often attracted to the salty surface of these lamps. And while a small amount of licking might not be immediately harmful, repeated or excessive intake can cause serious health issues.
Yeah, so salt.
So if you have a cat, best to not get a salt rock lamp. If you do already have a cat and you do already have a salt rock lamp, just make sure they're not
licking it,
excessively licking the thing.
I wonder if they would eat Play-Doh then, because Play-Doh's really salty to stop children.
Some cats eat anything.
Yeah.
And then some cats don't. It's kind of like humans.
Yeah, that's true.
That looks so satisfying.
I will tell you my Queen lyric story another time, since you weren't paying attention. Yeah, so we're kind of getting to the end now. So they have sorted through. By the way, by the time Kim got to that little corner that she's working on now, I was done. And I was like, I need to go now. Like, I am finished. I'm in so much pain. I'm just done. Like, I had just reached that point. We hadn't even been doing it that long. But I was also emotionally drained from having to sit there myself. So I said, like, oh, you can just leave that corner and we can finish that when we come back. But they were determined that they were not leaving that bit undone. They were like, no, we've made it this far. We'll just get it done and then it's thingy. So yeah, she just finishes that little corner. I think Charlene then re-hoovers the floor and that's it. It looks
really good though.
Yeah, so that's all the laundry in that right hand corner. So there's still so much laundry.
I'm very impressed in how much she's managed to do without me.
Yeah. Don't think that means you can not come again, though. We need you.
Okay.
Don't be filled. You need to be there.
Yeah, sometimes.
All the time. The thing is, like, if they hadn't been there, it wouldn't have gone ahead because I'm not allowed to do it myself. No, you won't. You're phoning sick tomorrow. I'm coming to your door and I'm not leaving you sleeping in bed this time.
What if I'm not there? What if I'm on a flight? Catching flight's my feelings.
And on that note, we will see you in the next one.
Bye.